You don't need a viral video to make money on YouTube. And I'll say it again, you don't need to go viral. Because almost everybody over 40 who starts a channel believes just the opposite. They think the money shows up after the views do, after the subscribers, after one video blows up and changes everything. But that's not really how it works. It's not really how it worked for me, and it's not how it works for most people who are quietly making money on a small channel right now. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the fastest way to start making money on YouTube in 2026. And it has nothing to do with going viral. I monetized my first channel in 5 months. I monetized the second in 13 weeks. Views were never the thing that paid me first. Customers did. So if you've been waiting to get big enough before you let yourself earn anything, this video is going to save you a whole bunch of time. Let me give you the one idea that changes everything, and then I'll show you how to actually use it. The money on YouTube doesn't come from the algorithm. It comes from a relationship that you have with your viewers. When you chase virality, you're chasing strangers. I know this. A viral video brings thousands of people who watch for 90 seconds and never ever come back. They don't know you, they don't trust you, and strangers don't buy. And like I said, I know this from experience. I had a video go viral, but those people didn't buy from me. But when 100 or 200 people watch your video because they have the exact problem that you solve, and you can genuinely help them, a few of those people are gonna want more. They'll want your help, and that's what you get paid for. And I'm proof. My clients aren't coming from that viral video I had. They're coming from videos that get a couple of hundred views. You don't need a big audience. You need the right audience. And if building that channel is what you want, the kind that earns without chasing views, I have a digital product starter guide that helps you find your first digital product to sell. It tells you what format to put it in and what goes in it. And it's linked in my description, and it's completely free. So let's talk about why viral is actually the slow way to make money, even though it feels like the fast way. Going viral is a lottery ticket. You can do everything right and still not hit it. And you can play it over and over again and still not hit it. And even when people do hit it, most of them have nothing set up to catch the win. They have nothing set up to catch their viewers. The views spike, the views fade, and they're left with a little bump in the road of ad money that didn't last. And here's the part that surprises so many people. AdSense, the money that YouTube pays you for running ads, is one of the slowest and smallest ways to earn, especially in the beginning. To make real money from ads alone, you need hundreds of thousands of views every single month. And for a brand new channel, especially for us over 40 or over 50 or 60, that can take a year or more. Sometimes it's a lot more. So if AdSense is slow and viral is a gamble, what is actually the fast way to make money? It's an offer. An offer just means you have something helpful that people can buy. It doesn't have to be big or fancy. Matter of fact, it shouldn't be big or fancy. It can be a simple guide or a checklist, a short little workshop, a one-on-one call, something that solves one clear problem for the people that are watching you. Let me show you the math, because this is where it can really click for you. Let's say you make a video and 200 people watch it over the course of a month or so. That's a small video. Nothing viral about it. And out of those 200, maybe 20 will click on your link. And out of those 20, maybe 3 will buy that $27 guide you have. That's $81 from one small video. Now compare that to AdSense. Those same 200 views might earn you $1 or $2 in AdSense. $1 or $2 versus 81 from the exact same video. That's the whole thing right there. It's not a lot of money, I get it, but it's the same views, completely different income. The difference is whether or not you had something to offer. And this will compound over time if you leave it alone and let it work. Now I want to be honest with you, because I don't do hype on this channel. This is not fast, like get rich quick fast. It's fast compared to waiting 2 years for ad money to show up. You still have to show up. You still have to make the videos that genuinely help one specific person. And you have to create something that's actually worth buying. That part takes real effort. And anybody telling you it doesn't is selling you something, and it ain't good. But the effort goes into the right place. Instead of pouring all of your energy into views and things you can't control, you put it into helping a small group of people really, really well. That part you can control, starting today. Now I know what you're thinking, because I thought it too. I don't have an audience yet, and I'm not a salesperson. And on the audience part, you need fewer people than you think. I can't stress this enough. You're not looking for a huge crowd. You're looking for a handful of the right people. And a small, honest channel finds them faster than a big random one, especially today with YouTube's algorithm. And on the selling part, you're not becoming a pushy salesperson. You're letting people know that you can help them. That's it. You're giving them an invitation. Because if a friend asks you how to fix the exact thing you're good at, you tell them, right? It's the same thing. You got to tell them. You got to say it out loud on a video. So here's how to actually start. First, you got to get clear on that one person you help and the one problem you solve. Not everyone, not every problem. The more specific, the better. Women over 50 who want to start a podcast beats people who want to make content every single time. And second, make a few videos that solve small pieces of that same problem. They're helpful, specific, and honest. The kind of video where somebody thinks, finally, somebody explained this in a way that I actually understand. Third, create one simple offer that goes much deeper. If your video teaches the what, your offer gives them the how. The steps, the shortcuts, the direct help, the direct link to you. Keep it small to start. You can always grow it later. And fourth, you have to mention it. This is where so many people freeze up. They make great videos, but they never tell a single soul that they have something that they can buy. You don't have to be pushy. You just have to say it. If you want help with this, here's where to go. It can be as simple as, if you're serious about creating your first digital product, I have a mini course where I show you the exact step-by-step process that I use that will take you from your idea to your sales page to dollars in your pocket. The link is in the description. You see there? I'm not being salesy. I'm just telling you what's available. If that offer that I just made you is something you want, you'll buy it. If not, you won't. There's no pressure. Because how else are people going to know that you can help them? When I was getting started on YouTube, I was so frustrated. I would watch videos and they didn't go deep enough to answer my question, which is kind of what they're supposed to do, but there was no path to go even deeper with the help I needed. You know, the thing I was struggling with. I wanted to go literally out on the internet and scream, somebody please help me. Because I knew the answers were out there, but somebody could have made it easy for me and put a link in the description for how I could get that help. But nobody did. I mean, eventually I found somebody who did. So do those 4 things on a small channel and you'll make money long before you ever go viral. And honestly, you might never need to go viral, because virality can bring a whole lot of problems to your channel. So stop waiting for that big break. The creators who earn early aren't the ones with the most views. They're the ones who built a real relationship with a small group of people and gave them a way to say yes. And if you want to see the exact kind of offer to start with, even if you've never sold anything in your life, watch this video next, because I'm going to walk you through the very first thing every small channel should sell. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.